it's going to be a birthday dinner at home, so I'm going to remove everything off the dining table and start setting it to get ready. Purchased this nice centerpiece for the dining table. You know what, I was going to use some vase with flowers, but we're actually running on time. It's running late. I decided to just get this little centerpiece. It's quite a lovely piece, and I'm going to use that. I can't find my candle holders. I'll just light some candle on table, so I'm just going to try and set it, let it look as presentable as possible. And I also pick up this runner from Autumn Birthday, because we're all October people here. So this is the runner that I get, and it kind of look more Christmassy, but I like it. I didn't like the others that they have there, so this is from Home Goods. I like it. I think it can wear for fall. It's not that bad, and I did get it on sale at $15, so I'm going to use this as a table runner. Not sure if I'm going to use like a white tablecloth, maybe. So I'm going to get ready. Look how low. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to start getting ready and decorate the table. So let me put that together. So bought this. I saw it and I was like, this looks good to just, you know, put all over the dining table. Some chocolate, and it does have rum in it. I like it. It's quite interesting. So I'm going to put this all over the dining table, and I have this here that I'm going to use to put some Italian biscuits on it. I think, are they Italian?
European.
European. Okay, so I'm going to put some European biscuits on these, but first I'm going to start cleaning. Go ahead.
He doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you are all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the
to run to get the kids from school, and I'll be back. It's that time. We came on back, and I'm trying to hurry up to get everything done before he comes. Oh my gosh. So why am I whispering? I don't know. So I'm going to finish up with the table. This is my outfit. I'm going to wear the top to match it. I'm wearing these satin pants. It can't button much because I gained some weight, so the button can't hold me in. This is the pants. I like it. Some pounds. I gained 10 pounds and I'm actually liking it, you know, but it's okay because poach here, baby weight, it's okay. I'm a mom of 5, and now I'm working on this mid area, so it can't go down, and it needs to go down. Tell him ask him how much minutes.
30 minutes. That's the same amount of time he comes every
Okay, so I have these. I'm going to put these in a little bowl and put it on the table just so we can have some sweetie.
I wanna hold his hand, 'cause
So, is this an Italian cookie dough? Or this is a European biscuit? Mama camera looks so. So, this container.
I think I
That's
it.
them.
I don't know if I'm holding.
Okay, so this is it. I'm going to put them in this.
I think this is full enough. Yeah, no, yeah. There's a tag on the what's next to it. No, that's not it.
can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him?
This is
You
good.
like it?
Yeah. It tastes like a Kit Kat.
Really?
Oh yeah, my teacher got married. His wedding pictures were in my kilo.
Really?
Oh, you know those big fancy what they call wedding places?
Yeah.
Like the ones like if you're like at a casino or whatever. Okay, they're blown up. And they had the stuff that like did with the fire and stuff.
These blown off.
What's the other one say?
Happy B-Day. Happy birthday.
Oh.
This is what we have so far. Going to put those there.
Man. For the smoke alarm on me.
I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish he felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name.
You look so cute. Sandra is in all pink. We didn't plan for this. I'm not sure. Probably not even wear a black t-shirt. So you're in black.
5 o'clock.
Let's see what Shwayne is wearing. Shwayne is on his way. I'm so excited. I told him that we're going out for dinner, so he has to get here at a certain time. and actually at 5 o'clock. So he's on his way, but he doesn't know that we're having this nice dinner at home. And I try to make it, you know, a bit elegant, a bit fine dine. It's not as fine dine because it will be totally different. I would say it's semi fine dine, but I try to let it look presentable as much as possible. So yeah, can't wait for him to get here. So today's not his actual birthday, it was on Monday. Today's Friday, but we're celebrating.
I didn't even know.
No, we didn't plan it. And look at Makeda in black. You see it? And Alexandra is wearing pink. I was telling them. See that something?
Oh,
And I'm
here he
sure
is.
he's here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that he's going to wear black. Oh my gosh, he's here.
I'm ready to go. I've got my shoes on. Hold on.
Hi, Shawnee.
Illinois.
I have more stamina than you.
No, I just didn't want to do
I'll
it.
call you back. I know my parents. Yeah, maybe. We'll talk. All right.
Some people did like 80.
And
I'll
where are you going?
be back. Careful.
My blue one is you mean the silver?
Whoa, almost knocked over.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shawayne. Happy birthday to you.
Put your hands in
you now?
Put your hands in
you now? Elijah.
Don't
old
stare, just stare.
Elisha, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Okay, sure, go take it.
Thank you.
I want that, Mom.
I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I got him on my mind.
Hi. I wash your hair. I wash your hair. But I'm not going to comb it till tomorrow. And oh my gosh, it's going to take a lot. Look at it. Bit of fun last night. It was so good to celebrate our son's birthday. And today is Saturday, so it's cleaning day for me, which is not bad. I didn't have time to clean up last night. Dawn did the dishes in the kitchen, and I have to do this area. Some of these things are from this morning, but it's going to be a nice day. And oh, we have grocery shopping today, so going to the supermarket to get some food, and yeah, that can probably last for about 2 weeks, because that's all we buy things. Some things in bulk that will last like for 2 months, you know, like rice, flour, sugar. Hi, things will last for like 2 months. That's a long while. But today I'm going to get, like, you know, some meat stuff, some more. We do have some meat, a lot of chicken, because I cook mostly chicken, and every now and then we'll eat red meat, because Thanksgiving is around the corner, and I want to long for oxtail and curry goat. So I'm like, no one is going to eat that. We're going to wait, because you know, you don't want to eat it too much, and then at Thanksgiving time you're like, but you know, you can't get enough of oxtail or curry goat. You can't. So, but I did took a little break. Last night we had steak, and it was so delicious. Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
The steak was off the chain, and that gravy is so good. You call it, is it a sauce or a gravy?
It's a sauce, baby.
Yeah, we kind of call everything gravy, but it was a sauce. It was so good, and it's up like a hint of apples. So I think you put apple in there.
No, it was currants.
It was currants? Yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyway, it was so good. Mashed potatoes, gosh, I love that. The mashed potatoes was so good, the broccolini and the carrots, everything was delicious. And we had the cake was really good, pretty good. We purchased it from this supermarket called Tony's, and their cake is really good. I'm not going to lie, I'll give it a B. I wouldn't even say, I'll rate it B. But yeah, so because I do like Jewel's cake much better. For me, years I've been buying their cakes at Jewel's, and I wanted it, but I was like, I kind of prefer their birthday cake. I didn't want to get him like a birthday cake, because he likes chocolate cake. We all love chocolate cake, so I'm like, Tony's it is. But everything was good. We enjoy ourselves as a family. So we had I know that we didn't get to film much, but after we ate, we had we sing him a birthday, we sing him happy birthday, and then we watch a movie. So we did like a movie night thing, and the show was pretty good. So we did enjoy ourselves, and praise God, thanking God for life. I have a grown boy. Wow, it feels good though. I mean, to have him at such a young age, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, we get to like grow together, you know? When you have children pretty young as teenagers, your children kind of grow up on you. They do. So I'm going to get down these balloons, the happy birthday thing. The balloons, they're all over because they're playing with them. And then I'm going to clean up. Alexandra here yesterday, she didn't want it to comb, but I will be combing it today. I know she's going to scream, she's going to carry on rudely. She's going to carry on badly. But take out this flexi rod when I'm finished, because you know, Dan and I have to go grocery shopping, and I'm going to take them out. No, today's Saturday. I'm not in the mood to cook any soup, so I'm actually cooking some tin mackerel and white rice, just something simple, a quick meal, because normally Saturday is our soup day, but I'm not in the mood because I have to clean and I have to do a lot. So I'm going to clean this whole place, and then I'm going to have lunch and then go grocery shopping. Yeah.
Are you calling the nice wig because it hasn't misbehaved?
It's a lovely wig. I like it, man. Sure. I like the wig. That is so hideous. This is a new tea kettle that I purchased on Amazon. So it's an electric kettle, and I'm excited. It just came yesterday evening when we were getting things done to celebrate Shwayne's birthday. So I haven't opened it yet. Dan took it out of the box, so now I'm doing a little unboxing. Yay! Okay, this is a better lighting. You know, I can't deal with just regular kettle on the stove top because it gets greasy. So I'm interested in this electric kettle. This is it.
He doesn't know my name.
So I'm going to put it all together, and I'm excited for this. So I can have it on the countertop, and I chose white because my toaster is white. Not sure of this brand what it is, but I mean it gets a lot of good reviews, so I'm okay with it. Dan joined me.
Hi, folks.
So
Yeah, it was good. I'm still feeling it from yesterday. You know,
yeah.
when I was younger and I used to go partying and drinking and stuff, you know, wake up early in the morning, go to work at 6 o'clock. This is nothing from like not drinking and just having a good time in the Holy Ghost. It just wear you out, man. To enjoy your family, and even though they sprout their wings and leave when they're 18 and stuff like that, but you know, they come and visit their parents every now and then and spend some quality time with us and care.
I want them to, for me, to be honest, I want them to stay.
That's a cultural thing.
Yeah, but I mean, why, to me, why running off your children? I hate it like when parents, okay, it's time now, you're 18 to leave. You're still a child. I mean, when you're 18, sometimes you still don't know what you want to do, and to just have them go out there. I mean, they can work, they can become independent, yeah, further their education and all of that, but I still think they should be able to be home and save to purchase a house. Why are you going out there to pay somebody's rent? I don't want that for my children. I want them to be at home and save their money and just buy a house instead of paying somebody rent.
I understand what you're saying.
In my culture, you can stay at home.
I know that there are a small percentage of the families that have that kind of mindset that your culture has about them staying until they can get whatever. Because I had a friend, description purposes, he happened to be white, actually German white, and his parents let them stay there until they, you know, to build up their surplus, and then he bought a house, you know.
Yeah.
And so I can see that as being very valid.
Even if you're not wealthy, but you can afford to purchase your children a house. I believe it's okay. I don't think that you have to say, okay, my child has to work hard to know how hard I work to purchase a house. What do you think about that?
I think it's okay as long as they have an understanding of money, how it works, and you know, you don't misuse stuff, and you don't take anything for granted per se, and of course you don't steal it.
Yeah.
So you abuse it either, and you can't get entrapped by it.
Because God says, you know, a good man leave an inheritance for his children, children. That's how it should be, because I'm not going to say, okay, I'm not giving you my money. You have to work hard for it and understand how it is to work hard for what you can.
I think that's something they can learn, though. Else, you know, you buy my house and stuff will go awry, and they'll misuse the money, or they'll take out a second mortgage, and you know.
No, man, I mean, if you pay for it, then for them, just pay for it.
Yeah, and then they frivolously do something, they lose it, and then, you know, they were foul.
Yeah.
So then they show up on our doorsteps again.
Yeah, but I know at the end of the day, you play your part. If I can afford to buy my children a house, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let them work hard to get it. If I can do it, if I can help them, then I'm going to do it. Whatever else thing, I mean, then I'm not going to have them sit. You know, the thing is, I'm not going to just have them sit around lazy and loafing after me. I don't believe in that. But at the end of the day, if you can afford to buy them a car, buy them a house, then I will do it.
It's kind of like.
But if not, you have them home.
Because my mom bought me a car when I first got out of high school.
Yeah, our house.
And that helped me to get a job, and from there I went to college. And you know, I'm not against that. You know, I wouldn't say, honey, what are you doing? They don't need to be buying a house. I'm not going to do that. You know, but I just want them to be responsible. Or at least, I mean, yeah, I want them to be a responsible individual before doing, gifting them like that.
Yeah.
You know, because...
I totally understand
Yeah, okay.
where you're coming from.
Okay, cool.
I totally, but even if they're not grateful, because not everyone.
Yeah, they don't have to be
might.
grateful. Just so they understand responsibility and, you know, all that comes with own your own house, own your own car. Understand?
Yeah.
So
I think that's even all the way it should be, because, you know, as a parent, you just want the best for them.
Yeah.
You want to see them prosper. And I personally, I know you change from that, do you, for children to be own their parents until they get their life together.
I haven't changed from that. I probably tolerate it. You know. No,
So you don't want that? You don't want for them
Not
when they
necessarily.
graduate high school to be around?
You know, I grew up the only child, so I'm used to being by myself, per se. And
That's
now
selfish, John.
now I've taken on a wife, so and that's fine. Little children understand.
I mean, they're still young, because I would say, even at the age of 20, 21, that is still young.
Yeah, even
That
25.
is still young. It's
and-
still young.
And with some cases, 30 or 40.
Because I was around my mom. And when I get married to you at 21, 22, that's
Yeah.
when I left home. My mom was still washing for me, still cooking for me and my sister, cleaning. She's doing everything. It's not that we don't know what to do, how to clean or how to do it. I didn't know to cook, but it's not like we don't know to do these things. But I mean, she's in the house, she's still doing all these
I think
things.
you're a little spoiled myself.
No, I wouldn't say that, because we still do the same for our children. I know when they reach, you know, 18, 19, graduate, I think that's a parcel.
Yeah.
We're still going to do that for them. It's still, you're in the house, you're still just going to wash everybody's clothes, cook.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going to tell them,
That's
go
cool.
cook the food, no.
I understand that, but
And she never like tell us, you know, it's
And-
time you guys live on your own. We still just, it's like mommy, mommy. And then when I get married to you, that's when I know I have to
yeah.
help and do all
So
these
if the
things.
kids were still living here at 21, the ones that's in here now, I wouldn't wash the clothes. I'd make sure they knew how to wash their own clothes and use the machine or whatever.
Yeah,
But-
nothing is wrong, but if we're doing laundry once
No,
a
if I'm
week-
doing laundry, they can learn how to do their own laundry. So when when they do leave, they won't buy their clothes, wash them, and get them all.
They're not going to
discolored.
do, I didn't do that. When I go to my own, I didn't just, when you marry me,
Excuse me.
I wash my clothes same way. It's not like,
No, she did.
I,
No, she didn't. See, I lie you tell, man. You know who picked up on the washing her clothes? Me. It's a me. So, I got all kind of really good excuses. Basements was creepy. I said, okay, fine. No, 2 of the basements were creepy. The washing machine and dryer was on the same floor as the bedroom. How many times you wash clothes every day?
but it still doesn't mean that I can't wash. You know, but you're the one.
Listen. She can wash. She can also dry. But does she dry?
But you're the one who's doing it. You don't give me any time to wash.
Man, I'm not gonna let
I decided why not do a little grocery shopping and haul. That would be a good video. So I'm going to take you along. This is going to be probably about a week or 2 worth of grocery. But you know, when it comes to milk and all that other stuff, you kind of, you know, get them a little bit. You kind of get them weekly, brush up on those little stuff. I'm just going to see what I can get because it's actually late now. Probably what time, sweetheart?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. And we're just now going grocery shopping. I have to get it done. And it's Saturday night. Tomorrow's Sunday. Don't want to do it tomorrow. So I'm going to go grocery shopping. And I'm pretty excited. So let's go. Danny, going to say hello?
Hello.
what's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants. And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold out here. To really see me that much because it's so dark. We're in the country. We're in the country and it's really dark. There's no light. The suburb life, it's really dark out here.
Grew up here, so I'm not surprised at all.
But you don't like the cold though.
No, I don't like the cold, but I'm not, it didn't catch me by surprise.
We've been getting such warm temperature. I would say heat. It was hot.
Yeah, it was.
And now you get up today and it's so cold. It's really cold, but it's okay. This is my favorite time, when it's cold and you get to wear your coat and you feel warm and cuddly, and I can warm up and cuddle with Don. You like the cuddly?
Yeah,
Cuddle with Don.
Yes.
So, and you know, drink hot chocolate, add cocoa, a lot of tea, and all of that. And oh yeah, I bought some Jamaican cocoa in the Jamaican restaurant. I did get some Jamaican cocoa. I'm excited to drink it because I haven't drank it in years. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to stop chatting and I'll catch you when I get to the grocery shop.
I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the.
So we found this supermarket. It's pretty new and we've been here once, so we're excited to come back. And that's the name of it, Woodman's. So it opened 24 hours and this is the best time. But apparently there are a lot more people than we expected. This car park is full. So I guess everyone likes the night shopping.
Less people at nighttime.
Yeah, so I'm going to take you along. It's so big. Yeah, this is huge. It's all the way. Oh my gosh, it's so big.
And I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
Oh my gosh, they have Jamaican rum, Jamaican rum, Jamaican rum. We want Jamaican rum. They probably have red label wine as well. So we're getting a bottle. Some have more than some.
A machine puts up in there.
Look, let me see. Yeah, it's the same.
Wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him? Don't thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him?